Hey everyone, this is Jamie, and this is my video response for week 15. The prompt said to utilize the text and say like who you would ask a recommendation letter from and why and how that would be attractive to other employers. So there's two people, in my opinion, that I really would ask a recommendation letter, and I've actually have utilized one of them. The first person is Angela Robles, who is one of the professors that are within our program. I personally feel like I was able to stand out to her in order for me to ask for a recommendation letter because um, I do think I was a pretty good student for her, and I do take a lot of pride in my work, whether that's in like the career field or even just in the classroom setting. So I did reach out to her a couple of times. Um, I think she would be attract on a resume or as a reference. She would be attractive to other employers out there as a person who can help get me noticed only because or because she's a professor, and that is something that I think employers are really looking for is how well a person did in their school. Of course, I don't think that's the only reason, because once you learn something, you also have to apply your work. So I think there's two huge different factors, and that's why my second person would be Randy Tutorp, who is Randy as well as Lauren from Long Beach City College. That's where I'm interning at right now. Randy is the athletic director there. He actually graduated through our program at Long Beach, or at Azusa Pacific, sorry. And I stood out. I feel like I stood out to him only because I was so willing to put in all the effort. There's so many people out there who are just getting by, just trying to get hours done. And I'm not saying anybody in our classroom, but I've known a lot of people who have done internships and they're just there just to get things done and not to really learn or grasp the concepts. And so while I've been there, I've definitely learned so much, especially with the computer. I'm not a computer person, but I've definitely been able to well round my skill set. So getting to know the different applications and the different programs that I can, use. Lauren also works in the office, and she's the sports informational specialist, and she's also approached me letting me know that, hey, if you do apply to such and such jobs, I will be giving you a letter. And being from her, Randy is great because he's an athletic director. He's also worked at El Camino College. He does have an extensive resume that is stellar. And so I think, catching his attention and that he's running such an amazing program would look good to a lot of other athletic departments. And then coming from Lauren, she has interned everywhere. So she has definitely been networking everywhere. She graduated from Long Beach State, and so she knows a lot of those professors as well as a lot of her colleagues are now in higher positions. And so being able to gain her respect, I think, is an amazing opportunity because she's worked with water polo, the USA water polo. She knows almost everybody there at the office. She's interned in a lot of different places, and she's also worked abroad. So she's been very well getting her own place set. And so I think if I looked great to her and she was able to help spread my name around and in a positive light, a lot of people would be more willing to read my resume and give me an interview. So that way I can, at that point, handle the things on my own. But that's my response. I hope you guys are all having a great week, and I look forward to hearing your responses. Have a good day. Bye-bye.